What is up, guys? Thomasamesen here. This is your virtual support line. And in today's video, we're going to be covering leadership and really how to maximize your teams and to have the best long-term vision, legacy, and most importantly, impact within people's lives.
But I know they'll never own me.
In this video, we're going to cover the necessary components for leadership, how to become better, how to create other leaders, and how to duplicate the process to create a phenomenal foundation, to create a foundation that lasts for centuries to come. We're going to go over 3 out of the 5 steps. The second 2 steps will be on my blog, and I will have that link below. So let's get straight into the steps. So step number 1 is the leader works harder on himself than he does at his job. And this could apply for you if you're a girl or if you're a guy. It applies for anyone. You have to understand that if you want success, if you're tired of being sick and tired, if you're tired of, having those anxious nights, those anxious mornings, just that stress-filled life, the small bank account, the empty bank account, half promises, not feeling fulfilled, not feeling like you got what you wanted out of it. What you need to do is you need to start growing. You need to start advancing as a person. You need to start downloading information that is given to us by just an investment away. A book, an audio, a blog, a video like this can completely change your life forever. Put in a fair time for personal growth, for personal advancement, and become the best version of yourself possible. The leader, the great leader, is constantly growing on himself than he does at his job. The leader is constantly advancing. He is the advancing man. And most importantly, he is teaching his team and showing his team the way and the path of personal development. So step number 1, the great leader works on himself and helps others to work on themselves while telling them to duplicate it all. And that's how you create a successful long-term foundation. When you start growing, you get addicted to it. You don't want to stop. You can hook people onto growing and they can stay with you forever. As long as they have a vehicle, as long as they have a platform, they're not going to say bye. Step number 2, a great leader is in the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. He has a dream bigger and badder than anyone else. He has a dream so big that it even scares him. He dreams big. He dreams so big that he perseveres through the negativity. He dreams so big and has such a strong and powerful why that if someone tries to knock him down, he'll get back up right away, or won't even get down because he can persevere through the hate. Great leaders don't dwell on the past. They don't dwell on the future. They're not anxious. They've let go from the outcome. They've completely let go from the outcome. And that's what you need to do. And find a reason why. A reason, a big enough reason could be all it takes for your life to become changed forever. It comes down to the why. Is your why strong enough? And if you find yourself that you're procrastinating, if you find yourself that you are not doing the proper things that you should be doing and that you know you should be doing, that means your why is not deep enough. Your mission in life is not deep enough. I'm here to tell you that your why is not a good one. Find that reason within that's going to get you up early. That's going to get you to stay up late. It's 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning right now. I have class in a couple of hours. I've stayed up all night because my why is bigger than the circumstances that try to knock me down. Step number 3. Leaders lead by example. It's that simple. They set the way, they set the path to personal greatness. They put in massive action, but more importantly is they work smart. A great leader will lead the herd, will lead the vision. He will have a crystal clear vision and a crystal clear feeling of exactly what he wants. And it doesn't matter what happens. He will put in the necessary work and action to make sure that the team's goals and the organization's goals are there, are set, are achieved. He won't say anything that he won't do. The great leader, if he tells you something, he's already done it. If he tells you to do something, he's already done it. The fantastic leader will never say anything he won't do. Won't ever send a link to a video that he didn't watch himself. Become that leader that leads by example. Now, this is just 3 of the steps. We have 2 more fantastic steps that you don't want to miss out on. If you got value, give this video a like. If you want to see those 2 steps, go on my website, link below. 5 Levels of Great Leadership by Thomasamesen. Like I said, I would love for you to subscribe and like this if you got value. Definitely stay tuned, because this is just one out of thousands and thousands of video for your virtual support. For your virtual support line. I really appreciate you watching this video. I've had a lot of fun making this video. Way more to come. Definitely check out the blog. And with that being said, if you have a tip, if there's something in your life, regarding leadership or success, I would love to hear it below, and I would love to respond. So with that being said, peace.